Hello everyone, and welcome back to another WARNO Ranked, this time with the 27th Guards division we looked at in the last deck deep dive. The new Red 4 division with a lot of fancy toys, but not the easiest combined arms. It's still good combined arms though, it's a fantastic deck, but it's not quite as simplistic as it is in 39th. You still have to play for it a bit, but you get these high-end toys like the Conqueror's M here, and it's gonna be fun to use them. Before we go in though, real quick shout out to WARNO League and WARNO League Super Tournament making a comeback. We will have funded tournaments here again with prize pool, $120 already in WARNO League Super Tournament, and yeah, WARNO League Super Tournament, one weekend full of action on the 28th and 29th of October, and right after we're gonna start with the WARNO League group stage at the 30th of October, and then the finals of the WARNO League at the 16th and 17th of December, just before Christmas. As WARNO is getting into the right direction. Yeah, we're gonna also talk about WARNO development tomorrow on Twitch on Friday, 7:30 p.m. with Fusion Damned, whilst also playing a couple of community games there in the Friday Night WARNO. If you want to play against us, you can find the sign up for that down below as well, as we're gonna play a couple of 2v2s with the community and a bit of a competitive format there as well. And yeah, if you want to join that with a friend and want to have a chance of beating up a content creator and a developer at the same time, check it out there. As yeah, WARNO is a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to play with them tomorrow. Always has been a blast. Should be a fun event this time around. Learning a bit more. Maybe we get some nice snippets and infos out of him. We usually always got some informations about things up and coming and so on. And in these Friday Night WARNOs, and I'm pretty certain we will get something out of him tomorrow as well. And yeah, it's always just a blast. So looking forward to that. But with that, let's focus on the game in hand here. And that is gonna be interesting here. I feel like against 5th Panzer, the direct fight here is not something that we want to get involved in too much. We have Conquerors that we can use to keep the enemy occupied. Gonna use some Strellas here in the middle as well in case there are Apaches. But I feel like we want to push the left flank a bit. I feel like that would be a good idea. As the AGs there would work quite nicely. For the middle, we have Conquerors coming in. Red guy with BMP2 could be interesting as well. Can we afford? We can afford an Eagler team, but then we can't afford more. I feel like 2 Eagler teams and a Spets Red guy on the left side here would be good. Recon, Spets Red guy. Go all the way up there. Or actually, well, they only have Fanch Bears as forward deploy. Actually, we can go all the way up there. Could be interesting. The Spets Red guy could go over there as well. And then it's GLHF, Pattaya Prince, and then we go into the action here. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get into the action. Motor Red guy coming around over here. Quite nice. Enemy doesn't seem to have ACV in the middle. Oh no, it's actually better to go around here and then go into the middle. Let's bring a TDBV around here. Having something to push with is nice. We don't see anything guarding enemy forces. Move this forward. And then I want to get a Akatsuya artillery piece. Guided Akatsuyas should be quite interesting there. Motostrelkis can move with this force. Yos, okay. Artillery wise, let's go. From all the UATs that we will get repaid for. For other things. Nice enemy. No range. Oh no, that's a mistake. Can we get some line of sight here? Ah, unfortunate. Enemy moved too far away. The rest of our forces can move forward though. Wonder where the enemy is. We're on a +3 now. AA wise, another Igla here would be nice. Or Luxus and Leo wants. That was unnecessary. But I wasn't quite sure about that beforehand. We don't have a recon unit over here. That's something that needs to be changed. We will need some Svetkas over here as well. Oh, still more tickling in, okay. That means we can afford the second Akatsuya immediately as well. Or we can afford one of these. Let's go. This is good as well. This is good as well. Ah. This here is not good. We survived. ADBB. View over here. Quite a lot of vehicles, that's quite a lot of mortars. Go with the second artillery piece right now. ADBV on its own doesn't have the spotting capabilities. Oh, the Lux here is in trouble. Okay, the ADBV got the job. That is good. Oh, okay. That is not good for our T-80. But luckily cluster tornadoes at the moment are highly unreliable. Fighter voice. Oh, Leo. Leo in trouble. Pioneer Führer got eliminated here already, okay. Leo 185 in the middle is toast as well. That is good. We have both Akatsias for some accurate strike power. Just need to spot some units again. Can we get in there? Actually, could work out. 2 Milan 2s. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we found the looks. That won't be long for this world. Come on. You guys, get that kill. Okay, that Milan 2 is gonna die before it can fire. Good job. Strela. Unfortunate. Okay, we got it plopped anyways. We got the looks in the middle as well. Akatsia is doing its job. Yeah, this is not going well. By the way, guys, I'm also really hyped about today's announcement by Eugen. What do you think about the ranked season and stuff? I feel like the pool obviously is wrong. Like, we shouldn't have 2 Black Forests loop, or 2 ways would be better, but I mean, that's something that has changed quickly. But the general idea is really good. I feel like seasons should be a bit longer than currently planned, but if the short seasons are only there for early access, then that's fine. Like, hopefully in general early access doesn't last too much longer, but in general that's a good idea in my eyes. And then can hopefully get a good system in the long run with those ranked seasons. As in general, I'm really big advocate for it, as it, in my eyes, gives a lot more. Like, it makes it easier for people to get on board, because you don't feel like you have to catch up 50,000 years of ranked seasons when you start to get anywhere point-wise. Plus, it's also easier for beginners because you only have to learn a certain amount of maps, because not all maps are in the map pool, unlike Steel Division 2, where you have like 16 maps to learn. Just super overwhelming in my eyes. And then you also get a lot better replayability for the top level players, because you have some date to play 2 for, and like the end of the season always can get hyped to see if, like with the race for first place and so on, like it really automatically creates some nice line. And also even with the balancing part, it's a good idea as well to build it around that, because then people don't get, like, you know when the balance patch is coming, so you don't feel like eager to wait, and you not knowing, like at the moment it's always like, oh yeah, when is Eugen getting the next patch out, and it always feels a bit weird to be in that limbo. And this way, you know, oh yeah, they don't have a patch this week, but you know, at the end of the season it's gonna come, and it won't feel as weird to wait for the patches, and the time between patches will feel better because you know when one is coming, in my eyes. So in general, a really good idea too, and I guess something that most other RTS lately have done already for the last like half decade. But it's good to see that Eugen finally does something like this as well. I hope it works out. I hope they can make it work. A couple of things that could go wrong, maybe, but most of the things, in my eyes, are net positive. Just like in this game, a couple of things went wrong. Most of it is a net positive so far, result-wise. Okay. Oh, 2 Jaguars. Oh, a Gepard as well. Gepard gets shot. shot by the next best thing though. Come on, TADBV. Okay, we finally got it.
Тормози, мы здесь подождем. Задний ход. На связи. Он так и не понял, что это было.
Let's move.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Готов.
Oh,
Он так и не понял, что это
we
было.
found them over here.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении. Еще бы чуть-чуть, Броня на связи. Хорошо горит.
Nice. This is
Молодец,
good as well,
наводчик. Добавим огневой мощи.
as the Akatsias come in with some damage dealing.
Кажется, это не наши. Ждем цели указаний. Газ заряжен. К бою готов.
On us.
К бою готов.
Come on, Akatsia. We need you. We really, really need you here.
Нас заметили. Хорошо горит. Боеприпасы закончились. Молодец, наводчик.
Okay, here we go. Artillery coming in. This is nice.
Враг в поле зрения.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Еще
And they
один
move
готов.
too late. Nice.
У новых указаний.
Now they also might move into the MP2 range.
Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир. Хорошо.
GGVP here. And we got them. Nice. Quick victory here. And yeah, this deck is good. This deck is good for sure. The Akatsuya is helping out a lot. But deck in general, just fantastic thing. But a bit more focused on what it's doing than the 39th. If you want to have the best all-rounder, 39th is still the one to go for. But in its mechanized warfare here, this deck is really fantastic. And the toys like the Skeleton M and so on are great. Just the Tor needs some more love. Eugen, please give it some more love. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time. Bye bye, and have a great day.